touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Titans. 55 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone, but sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 40. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
At the 13-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Again, it's Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the carry.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
36-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Draw play. This is Henry.
3-yard line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
The pass.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Adam Humphries. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
That seemed pretty ideal.
They begin with Henry.
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
Ross Blacklock on the tackle.
Ross Blacklock. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up.
They'll run it again with Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's the end.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Flush to his right. and it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
And lived to fight another.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Ross Blacklock.
Ross.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. This is Henry. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
On the carry.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Running jet sweep here, Humphreys. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
For a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 31.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry, and he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He's going to... Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for